go. Representing Vietnam, please welcome to the stage Trip.me.
Thank you. So, good afternoon. I'm Harlem from Trip.me. In 1 year and a half, I and my friends have built a network with 4,400 local experts from 36 countries, 66 cities around the globe. So what do you want to get the most out of your venture when leaving the comfort of your home? For me, the experiences with the locals are what I treasure and enjoy the most. For example, this is Jimmy and this is Eric, Trip.me local experts. I booked his experience on Trip.me last month when I traveled to Machu Picchu, Peru, and Eric hired his guitar on his backpack so he can play a song on the top of Machu Picchu, Peru for me. These people know their city inside and out and are full of unique stories that cannot be heard elsewhere. Here's come to the challenge for travelers. We all know that it's easy to book an air ticket, hotel room, or Airbnb, but how about local experiences? Because there are no live booking, limited comparison, price markup. That's why we're here, to have travelers to enjoy amazing experience, to have local experts, to share and reserve culture, also to have the small tour companies sell without IT costs. There are no market leader in that segment yet. It can scale globally like how Airbnb has grown. Let's start at 10 travelers who spend $70 each. And then 1,000 travelers who spend 70 each. And our goal is 1 million travelers. We're gonna be the 70 million $. And it can become bigger in Southeast Asia. And please help me to do the math. So here our Trip.me, whether on web or mobile, here's an experience that many investors and journalists have chosen. Vietnam Startup Tour. It's even featured on Taxi in Asia. If you like it, just book now. We take 10% of the total booking. And now, please join me for the new version of Trip. You're the first to see it. We embrace simplicity and design everything else over Trip. And our team will manually select these beautiful photos and video clips. And we will do it for 100,000 experiences in the next 2 years. We got the product as we wanted. How this we practice out? Our philosophy is so simple. We have no money. Still we grow quite fast. We call ourselves a growth hacker. So we do everything possible. We post on the travel forum. We post on the job posting website to recruit local experts. We organize offline events. We do SEO and manually building database. But of course, we don't do everything manually. We build an app, Wikitrip, and then 10 travel apps that give visitors, users, travelers every day automatically at zero cost. And with our lean mindset, we have achieved this number at the cost that shocked everyone we met, $5,000. And the results even go better since I sold my house. Go full-time for Trip and build a full-time team. 300% revenue increase. We expand from 21 countries to 36 countries. And remember, 650 destination requests from both travelers and local experts are waiting for us. So, our goal is to become the world's biggest online booking platform for 100,000 experiences. We raised $250,000 in the next 2 years. And money back guarantees? Yes. We don't burn money on marketing or expensive campaign. We know how to use money. We use money to build a huge database which is valuable. And this is a one-time cost. To be able to achieve this goal, I have built a team which has experts selected from many disciplines who come from notable background. I'm Harlem, 8 years experience in travel industry. My co-founder, 10 years experience in building the product for 5 million users. Our president director in Singapore was a Navy SEAL, then become the global tech speaker, as well as our business mentor. With their help, we can grow globally. I have talked a lot, right? Here's these things you need to remember today. Trip have rich product market fit, low operation cost, high margin, 10% of every successful booking commission. That's our business model. And we are self-sustained. And still, we welcome new partner. I believe everyone in this room, just the audience, can benefit from trip. I believe you can be our expert to share and preserve local culture. I believe you can be our traveler to enjoy amazing experience wherever you go. I believe you can be our ambassadors. And I believe we together can change the travel industry. When you think of travel, think of Trip Me. Trip with double I. Thank you. Okay, before
if you were standing for election, I'll vote for you.
Thank you so much. So before I answer for your question, I would like to introduce my co-founder, Hai-Ho, the products guy.
Yes, okay. How many bookings so far that you have?
So the bookings so far, 100 bookings. We use 1.5 years to build the inventory. That's build a network of local experts with 600 approved experiences, qualified experiences. And then we
how do you qualify the experiences?
We do the job posting. We do the job posting. At first, I meet them personally, and then
so you travel to each of the spot to actually validate the merchant.
Okay, let me finish my answer first. So I meet them personally, but I think I cannot scale it globally. So we think about the strategy. We post on the job posting website to recruit them as the title, World Best Freelance Travel Tour Guide. And then free of that, they send us their CV resume, 1,000 CV resume, and we do the background check. After the background check, we will randomly making the interview with each of the local experts. And after that, we give them the guideline, how to make a trip on TripMe. So they do the guideline with all the staff, and with our system, we can see how qualified of their experience. After that, if it's qualified enough, we will approve and publish on TripMe. If not, we reject. Yes.
That's on the vendor acquisition side. That's the vendor side where actually you qualify the
Yes.
And how about the user acquisition side? Out of this, how many booking just now? 100 booking?
100 bookings.
100 booking. How many phone call actually you receive?
Okay, hi. You're gonna answer this question.
So normally, 90% of our customer, they came from Google SEO, and they are 4 or 5-star hotel customer. Most of them, some of them they book way in advance, like 2 or 3 months. Some of them they just got here and then they don't know what to do. They search Google SEO. In the last 1 year, we built a huge database and which convert to SEO ranking. That's helpful us. Right now, we have no SEO expert in our team. But still, we rank quite high in terms of keyword like Asia tour, Vietnam tour.
I mean, when the users found you from the SEO, from the Google, and then what is the process of the booking? Will they just book and pay, or they keep calling you asking this detail, that detail?
Okay. Right now, when a creator creates a system, right, they can select which day they are available. So when someone who book, they select the date. If that 2 dates match each other, they can immediately it will be booked.
So in your experience in Vietnam, the users don't call you?
Yeah, they don't call.
They just book and they just pay?
They just, when the day available, they book. When the day is not available, they will contact the creator. And then that's where the fun things happen, because when they contact the creator, they're going to ask, oh, are you available? Can you customize this tour? And whatever question that the traveler asks, right, we have received from the local tour guide, they just simply answer everything. So they become the tour guide, a virtual tour guide on the internet. So for us, we don't touch into the interaction at all.
Okay, so you've kind of outlined that you run very lean and you're really scrappy at spending money. Now you're raising money,
yes,
and you've scrappily built a lot of supply side of your marketplace. So you want to build the demand side, you want to get travelers, and you're raising some money. What are your plans?
So our plans in the next 2 years that we will build 100,000 experiences. We use the money to build a huge database which is all can live booking for travelers. And our target is 1 million travelers booking.
Yeah,
yes.
What are your plans?
We spend 50% on human resource, 30% on infrastructure, just 8% on marketing and SEO. You want to add?
To elaborate, this is the two-side market problem. For us, right, we start with tour guide, and once we know how to get tour guide, it's harder to get traveler. And in travel industry, the top way to get traveler is the moment they book the air ticket. That's how Agoda, they got the cookie drop with every air ticket. The second top way is through SEO and YouTube. And right now for us, by building 100,000 experience everywhere in the world, it will significantly increase our SEO ranking. And we also use the fundings to have an SEO team, because right now we don't have an SEO team.
So you're currently banking on SEO, but you probably could take your inventory, channel it through some APIs like Zoomara or GoCo. There's a couple of sites to push it out. So after somebody books a flight, then those sites can upsell your experiences.
Actually, we have that system already. We built the referral system. And I think today we just met a guy from OMG Paradise. He said that he wants to have us to put the API into his website. He got a million visitors every month. So that's another way for us to get more booking.
So we also have the link to share the referral for each of the local experts on our site. So they can share with the travelers, or the travelers can trace. Okay, you can keep it to ask my question. Yes.
Thank you.
Yes, thank you so much. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Trip Me.